New possibilities in education. We are striving to become a knowledge-based society. Of increasing significance is what we know and the way in which we are able to use this knowledge. Knowledge and skills are our capital. It's worth constantly expanding them, because this means that we will have the chance of better work, higher wages, and a more interesting life. A modern approach to education is one which gives us ever greater opportunities for development. This is the foundation for change in general, higher and vocational education in Poland. We will find it easier to gain new knowledge, skills and competencies. We live in an information age. In the past, textbooks and lectures were the key source of knowledge. Today, television, the media and the internet constantly bombard us with new information, images and words. This new technology gives us unlimited access to information. Education in the 21st century should show us how to navigate through this maze of information. Education in Poland is already changing. A new core curriculum for general education was introduced in primary and lower-level secondary schools in 2009 and in secondary schools in 2012. The new curriculum emphasizes understanding, skills in acquiring information, assessing the reliability of sources, drawing conclusions and justifying our opinions. These skills are already being tested through the lower-level secondary school examination, and from 2015 will form part of the upper secondary school leaving examination. Pupils completing education at upper secondary or vocational schools will know how to find and use the information they need. They will be capable of independently gaining new knowledge and skills, of developing their professional and personal interests, and of finding their own development pathways. The new core curriculum comprises specific learning outcomes, knowledge, skills and competencies. In completing education at primary, lower-level secondary or upper secondary schools, pupils confirm their competencies through an examination. Change is also happening in higher education. The National Qualifications Framework for Higher Education was introduced in October 2012, giving institutions greater freedom to develop courses. They have new opportunities to adapt to changes brought about by scientific discoveries and technical and social innovations. In turn, employers will be able to verify the competencies confirmed through the university degrees held by potential employees. Vocational education is also changing. The new vocational curriculum introduced in 2012 enables students to gain qualifications constituting elements of specific professions. This results in greater opportunities to change jobs and to diversify personal development. Frequently, several professions have common qualifications. Qualifications gained during study for one profession can be used in working towards another. The outcome is like a jigsaw puzzle. We gain new qualifications at school, at work, through courses and workshops. We can create new combinations and work towards new professions, those which give us greater satisfaction or which simply pay more. Do you want to change jobs but lack a specific qualification? Simple. You can acquire the new piece of the jigsaw puzzle through specialist training courses or workshops. You no longer need to start from the beginning. In today's world, employer requirements change rapidly. This is why another important innovation has been introduced in vocational education. If employers find that they need specialists in a given field, they can commission schools to teach specific qualifications. They can then send their employees to these courses, after which knowledge and skills will be confirmed. New qualifications will be gained. The changes in general, higher and vocational education mean that it will be easier for us to learn and gain new qualifications. The Polish Qualifications Framework combines these changes in one unified system. The framework describes how qualifications relate to each other. It defines what we should know and the skills and competencies we should have to attain a diploma or qualification at a given level of education. The Polish Qualifications Framework has 8 levels. Each level represents learning outcomes achieved at school, at university or through vocational education. For example, a secondary school leaving certificate confirms qualifications at level 4, while a master's degree confirms qualifications at level 7. All countries in the European Union will have their own qualifications frameworks. All frameworks will be mutually comparable. This means that if you gain qualifications in one country, they can be referenced against levels of education in another country. We will be able to prove our competencies regardless of where they were gained, because what matters is what we are capable of. Learning is worthwhile.